I'll be the name. Let's go, boys. Get in here, let's go. We're going to do it. Pride on three. 1, 2, 3. Pride! Woo! Great job, guys! Woo! Good game! Woo! Good job, boys.
Like, got along with him, recognized the quarterback going around, so I shoved him off, then saw the running back coming around, shoveled it. I just picked it up and ran.
Is that the biggest play of your life thus
Yes,
far?
sir.
What was it? What were you feeling going down the field?
I was just looking behind to see if anybody was catching up to me because I didn't want to fall down.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, just go ahead. You want me to keep him over there? Keep him. Yeah, just keep looking at me just like you were leading in there. Yeah, you got pretty good speed, man, because I don't think that quarterback could catch you. Is that your fastest 40, you think, ever?
Yeah, probably. I just had to go and outrun everybody. Didn't want to get tackled.
Is that when he flips that thing out there? I mean, what are you thinking? I can't believe he did this. Or
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I was right there. I was right at the place at the right time, and he just pitched it right to me. Took off, hoping no one would catch me. Try to get us up.
How about the final drive for Siloam Springs? They bring it back down, and I mean, what were you guys trying to do at that point as far as?
We were trying to blitz them, take ends in, and linebackers go around. Just try to make them lose yardage so we'd be out of field goal position.
Tell us your name again.
Justin Fuchs.
How you spell your last name?
Fuchs.
You related to Roland?
No.
Want anything else, man?
Yeah, big one next week in Falmouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's our rivals. Be for conference championship. I'm not sure how they did against Siloam tonight, but it'll be a big game for us going there. It's gonna be tough.
Well, what a ball game. Tell us about it.
Well, it was a hard-fought football game. I tell you, I have all the respect in the world for Siloam Springs and their coaching staff. Coach Dawson had those guys ready to play. The kids played hard. He told me before the game, of course, we're both new at our jobs, and he told me these kids really like to play football. And everything that I'd seen on film, told me that those guys really played hard, and I thought they would, and they did. They really deserved to have a better result than they had. But I was so proud of our kids. As ugly as it was offensively, our defense just kept after them. We got a turnover here and a turnover there, and we didn't turn the ball over, and it made the difference in the game. And then Justin comes in with a huge play, and I mean, I just can't say enough about it.
Yeah, what about that play? Because I don't know if that's been characteristic of your team all year, but the chips are down right there. They've got the short field, all the momentum, and lo and behold.
We made a play, and I tell you, it was it's like I told the kids, you just never know. We call it the law of the jungle. One play can make a difference in a game, and you never know which play that is, so you have to play hard every play, and Justin's a great example of that. He was playing hard.
And you got about 5 minutes to enjoy this.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. I don't think it was quite 5 minutes till somebody started yelling Alma in my ear, so it won't be long. Evidently, that's a pretty good rivalry. That's the first thing I heard when I got hired. And I've just gotten to meet Coach Vines the last couple of weeks, but of course I've known about him for years and years and years. He's a legend. Even in Oklahoma, we know about the Alma Airedales and Coach Vines, and he's a wonderful football coach. They have a great staff, and it should be a great game.